After 11 years, it is time to do this. Welcome to College Football 25. That's right, we're getting back onto the college gridiron, and yeah, as you can see, I already got it set up, ready to go. So we're going to take a look here and see how this goes. Of course, USC is now in the Big Ten, which even now I still feel like this is a strange fit. But I'm glad that some of the rivalries are still here. Of course, a few of our teams that were in the last game 11 years ago are here. And don't worry, we're going to get to 26 in a little bit. Just a second. Of course, the American Conference is now in. Wait, when did Navy join? Of course, Tulane's there. Oops, shit. UAB left Conference USA. Now they're in the American Conference. And just to think, a few years ago, they didn't have a football team. Now that they're in the American Conference, and they just pulled a nice upset over Memphis not that long ago. Of course, one of the new teams, the University of Charlotte. All right. ACC, you got the standard guys, including Cal, which Cal, for some reason, is in here. Reason I do not understand. Oh, that's a mean helmet. There, all your ACC teams are here. Big 12, Arizona is in there. BYU's in here, along with Arizona State. Arizona State, Baylor, Cincy, Cincinnati, Colorado, of course, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, TCU, Texas Tech, UCF, really? Utah and West Virginia. Like, what the heck, guys? Of course. Oh, hold up. Here we go. We got Illinois, Indiana with possibly the first overall pick this year. Iowa, which I'm hoping that waves in the game. Maryland, Michigan, of course. Michigan State, Minnesota, Nebraska, Northwestern, the Ohio State University, Oregon, the shit show known as Penn State, Purdue, Rutgers, UCLA. Cannot believe they beat Penn State. Wasn't that downfall? Wisconsin and Washington. Conference USA. Boy, did this conference change. Of course, we got the two new teams since the last game. Jacksonville State and Kennesaw State. Liberty, Middle Tennessee, New Mexico State. UTEP, Western Kentucky, FIU. Oh, we got Louisiana Tech, Middle Tennessee. Sam Houston, they're new. UTEP, Western Kentucky. Oh, is that it? Independence, you got the obvious Notre Dame. And when did UConn become an independent? Jeez Louise. NAMAC, we got Akron, Ball State, Bowling Green, Buffalo, Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan, and oh, that metal plate on the E there looks good. Kent State, Miami University, NIU, Ohio, Toledo, Western Michigan. Did that helmet design went to UAB? I swear. Out West, Air Force, Boise State. Boy, that helmet looks nice. Colorado State. That helmet design really looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Fresno State, Hawaii, Nevada, New Mexico, San Diego State. Oh, that's a sexy helmet. San Jose State, UNLV, Utah State, Wyoming. Pac-12, it's only Oregon State and Washington State for now, for the time being. The SEC, we got Roll Tide, Arkansas, Auburn, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, LSU. Boy, speaking of shit shows. Mississippi State, and of course they had to put the fucking cowbell in there. Missouri? Hold on, give me 1 second, please. Oklahoma, Ole Miss. Wait, why is Ole Miss ranked that high? South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Texas A&M, Vandy. Sun Belt, we got Appalachian State, Arkansas State, and of course, Coastal Carolina, the other new team, one of the other new teams. Georgia Southern, again, another new one. Georgia State, Georgia State. Hard to believe Georgia State was new when the last game came out. Like, good Lord. James Madison, another new team. Louisiana, Marshall, Old Dominion. Hard to believe my first Dynasty mode that I was committed was the Monarchs of Old Dominion. South Alabama, again, never knew when the last game came out. Southern Miss, Texas State, Troy, UL Monroe. Boy, nice throwback helmet. And is there one more, or is that it? Oh, is that it? That's it. Shit. Shit, that's kind of shocking. A great photo at the Coliseum. Of course, we got the Dynasty and Road to Glory. We'll be tackling those a little bit later. But I'm going to have to toss a coin to determine what game mode are we going to play first. And we're going to find out which one I'm going to pick. Actually, I want to try Dynasty first. I'll see you guys for Dynasty.